Testing, 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 testing. Hey, hello everybody. We are back. I don't know what happened. I do apologize for that. Doing this abruptly ended, so I'm sorry. We are back. Hopefully it stays. We are in the middle of the 3.6 quest of Learn Waves. On the middle. Just started. Just missed a challenge. Yang Yang and her sister, basically. So basically, we're going to try this again.
This is the path Soy Soy described, but I'm not seeing any of the disorienting fog she mentioned.
Yep. Even I can't smell that nasty head-spinning fog anymore. Seems like it's all cleared out.
Let's go inside and take a look around.
So again, I apologize.
Wind,
I'm
guide
going to
me.
go inside this gate. There the gate.
Be on guard. Tacit discords have escaped from nearby sentry cages.
You must be Paragon Xingxiao. We met before. But the siege of the Hold's gates didn't give us much time for introductions. What brings you here?
Sentry cages. A rafter kite guided me. I am searching for someone of great importance. You have come for Sheen the Moonfox
Check it.
as well.
Everything's working right. But how do you know that?
I know of your deeds in Jinzhou. Alongside Jue and the Jinzhou magistrate, you resolved the temporal disruption on Mount Firmament. That someone connected to a sentinel should be at Fogvale Pagoda, a place tied to Sheen, is likely no accident.
Know about Mount. You know about Mount Firmament too. Guess I'm more famous than I thought.
Do not trouble yourself. Few know the details. Bloombearer, hero of Jinzhou, Dark Thunderbolt, Laureate, hero of heroes, Voidworm Rider. These are the stories the Ministry of Foreign Affairs recorded in broad strokes.
Sounds like a Ministry of Affairs knows a little bit too much.
I came seeking her too, only to find many sentry cages failing, and the fog meant to confuse tacit discords has dispersed. A nearby secret chamber stores the Sentinel's relic. It may have been affected as well.
By Sentinel's relic. Do you mean something like this?
It does resemble an ornament worn by Sheen.
Not long ago, Soy Soy met the Moonfox in that very secret chamber, and was given this Prism of Fate. Paragon Xingxiao, we're here for the same reason. Why don't we travel together? Watch each other's backs?
I suppose we can. From now on, please just call me Qing Shao.
I guess we need to go over here. Our plan is Ching Zhao, and the Rover. So we need to look at the all puppets. This. It's over here.
No external damage. Unlike last time, it has not been corrupted by reverberations.
Meaning this isn't one of Muyu's tricks.
Yes, it seems they have simply shut down.
This should be the entrance to the secret chamber. Looks like nothing's stopping us from just walking in.
It seems whatever ward kept
Yes,
it
we have to go
sealed
in the
is no
secret
longer
chamber.
in effect.
Enter it.
Hey, do you smell that? Huh. Something weird is nearby. Huh?
Going on.
Psst. She's looking at me funny.
In all my travels across Huanglong, I've encountered many tacit discords and echoes, yet never one quite so curious.
This is my longtime partner. This one lives in my. This is my longtime partner.
Yes, sirree. So, hi there. Nice meeting ya. I'm Abby.
Really? Aw.
Hello, Abby. I'll remember that name. There is no trace of Sheen nearby. She's not here.
The Prism of Fate isn't responding either.
Huh? I found where that smell is coming from. This way.
What's this?
His frequency is a lot like that weird-smelling auto puppet kernel from last time.
Soy Soy did mention an informant who met her outside Fogville Pagoda before.
If there were no hiccups, the Cat of the Netherland should have made contact with Muyu by now. He is one of our people inside Georgian Atelier. But our cooperation with him has limits. Mutual limits. We don't even know his true name. Identifying traits? The tacit mark down his eye, a Qingfu pendant on his belt, and an odd lamp that's always burning. The Guild's intelligence says a special spirit is sealed within the lamp. That's where his Jianghu moniker comes from.
If the informant wore a similar pendant, this didn't wind up here by accident. He likely left on purpose.
He likely did so because he anticipated that someone would come here soon. And those who come to this chamber are either connected to Sheen or seeking her.
Then this may be a clue that's meant for us.
I don't get it. Why only a pendant? A note or a letter would have been a whole lot more obvious.
could have been that he had no time to leave a message. Just something he carried on him.
I've seen copper coins like this before. In Mengzhou's rural areas, many call them yin coins.
Excuse me. Yin coins.
I know little beyond that. The people of Xianling village should be more familiar with them.
Then let's go ask around Xiangling village. We don't have any other leads. Once we understand the significance, we can figure out what this cat of the Netherlamp was trying to tell us.
I will go with you. These disruptions in the ancient order are not trivial. If more tacit discords escape, the people around Shelf Post Yard will suffer first. That is the 4-chime shaft post alarm.
Oh boy.
She can fly on her sword. Did these tacit discords escape from Centricage's mill?
Yes. Perhaps Bovel Pagoda
Listen,
is not the only place
Chinja.
called. Quick end to you.
Thank you for saving us, Paragon Chinchou. And you're the great hero who helped the Wardens defend Xuanfang Hold. Never thought we'd see tacit discos around the village again. Times like these, we could really use those old puppets back.
Nothing wrong with the auto puppets.
Well, ever since the last incident, there haven't been many working ones left around the village. They'll be standing fine one moment, then just drop the next. Even the ministry folks couldn't fix them.
That sounds exactly like the auto puppets we encountered back at the pagoda.
These days, we rely on the ministry's soldiers to keep us safe. But they're run ragged. Too much to do, not enough hands.
Do not worry. The 4-chime shaft post has sounded. The Xuanfeng Wardens will arrive shortly. I will brief them myself.
With you down from the mountain, Paragon, we can rest easy. My mother, she never forgets your deeds. She even burns incense for you at home.
Burns incense.
Oh, that? She lights incense before the Sword Transcendence Spirit Tablet. Prays for good luck and health. Some of the older folks believe in such things.
There is something I would like to ask you.
We'd like to know what this pendant means in Mengzhou.
Those are no ordinary copper coins. The Nethermancers in Mengzhou carry coins just like that.
Yeah, they're mancers.
Not a good place to talk, too many years. But the word is, they are a lawless bunch. Thieves, through and through.
That's not really fair. Some say they're righteous wanderers too.
If you want the full telling, go ask Granny Yenshu by the village gate.
She's not a bad person, it's just... most folks in the village have their reasons for keeping a distance.
I see. I will go speak with her.
It sounds like this Granny Yanshu has some connection to those Nethermancers.
I know the old woman they mentioned. Her late husband was another.
When your grandfather was young, I read a few storybooks. Got it into my head to roam the great mountains, find a famous master, and
Then why not ask Master Qin Xiao to take you as her disciple? What's that?
cultivation takes a bit of talent, yes. But it takes an even steadier mind to let nothing in this world disturb your inner peace. That, my boy,
So here we go. Let's keep going.
The Qin who wrote records of unknown
I was hoping to set up my stall and tell tales of the
The Qin
fortress.
who wrote records of unknown tacit. The Qin who wrote
Let's listen.
so beautiful. Huh? What does the Paragon have to do with a cultivation school?
Well, she is the master of the Xuanyuan school in the eastern Xuan peaks. The only perfected one in all of Xuanfeng. She has watched over this land for centuries. At the martial arts championship a few years back, she was an honored guest. Many sect leaders even greeted her as their transcendent elder. Why, even the great Taoist master Jiufeng, with all his profound knowledge, sent his favorite disciples to her for guidance.
All I know is Paragon Qinxiao has been around since my great-great-grandmother's time, but I've never heard of this Xuanyuan school. You didn't make that up, did you?
Now I guess we need to go before Yanshu.
Let me pass the
Yanshu.
This is.
Like her.
I thought there would be no need to send Xuanling to trouble you, but blade puppets alone could not hold back this tide of tacit discords.
Evacuate the others. I will handle what remains. What troubles you?
The figure in that old portrait. Is that you and a Xuanling bird?
Yes. It never could settle, always pecking at my hair.
If I remember right, Xuanling birds have been extinct since the Fortress and Gorges War 2 centuries ago.
Oh boy. Paragon Xingzhou, may I ask your age? How long have you been in the land of Zhuangfeng?
No need
Two
for
hours.
formality. A cultivator seeks to live long and see true. Age holds little meaning to me now. Besides, you are not the younger of us. She has come.
An ancestor of mine left that painting 100 years back. Said it would ward off evil and invite good fortune. Look at those colors. Haven't faded a bit after all this time. Oh, Paragon Qinxiao, you are here too. If I'd known, I would have prepared a pot of good tea.
Please, do not trouble yourself. We came to ask you about a pendant.
We found this inside Fogville Pagoda. The villagers said the copper coins on it have ties to Mengzhou's nethermancers.
They do. They are yin coins, said to speak between the yin and yang. Nethermancers carry them.
What exactly do the Nethermancers do?
You have likely heard the ugly rumors. But in truth, they're a band of old world relics who do not hold their own lives dear. Since olden times, Mangzhou has had many places of strange feng shui where reverberations gather. Left untended, they grow into mirage realms, and from them, Tacit discords are born. Nethermancers practice vain prospecting, the art of reading the land's hidden golden veins. Their trade is exploring mirage realms. It is an old craft.
Sounds like the Pioneer Association's work.
Far less noble than that, I'm afraid. Nethermancers dispel mirage realms to stop disasters, yes, but also peddle the ownerless relics they find inside. That is the Jianghu way. Their rules are loose, their ranks mixed. They walk where the dead walk. So, misunderstandings cling to them like flies to honey. There are fewer Nethermancers each year. Few in that line meet a peaceful end. My late husband, Sandow, was no different. He did not even leave me a keepsake. Oh, forgive me. I have drifted from the question. The pendant you asked about is a common token they carry. It is a mark of reverence for gods, spirits, and the dead. In a mirage realm, such a token often serves a special purpose.
Do Nethermancers always bring such pendants when they enter one?
Yes. Rarely do they go without.
Then the reason he left it behind likely has to do with the Mirage Realm. The anomalies in Fogville Pagoda may be linked to whatever he did.
Wait. This knotwork. I think I've seen it before. Could this belong to Jing? But how?
Rover! Paragon Chingshao!
Oh, Yang Yang.
A nearby censure court has stopped functioning. We need to evacuate these people to Xuanfeng Hold right away.
The Celestial Ring formation.
It isn't safe here! Everyone, get to the sky pier at Chapco's yard!
I will buy us time. A few tacit discords slipped past the formation already.
Guess we have to fight
I will
them.
deal with them swiftly.
I'll go with you. We need to keep the evacuation route clear.
Chapco's yard needs renewal.
It'll be fine. Yang Yang and the wardens have that side covered.
Change of mode. All my will. In one strike, the tacit discords inside the formation have been mostly cleared.
To the sky pier then. Yang Yang and the others must be ready to set off.
Yeah, school's hardest. No. Over here.
Signs of evacuation everywhere. Most people have already left.
more of these things.
The warden's holding the line with backup.
Let's go. Decisive moment!
Chase the stars. A quick end to you.
Our thanks for the assistance. We'll regroup with Watcher Yang Yang and the others straight away.
Thank you. Lucky for us you were here.
There we go.
You're here. This is the last group of people. You should board the sky barge too. There are still plenty of seats inside. Enough for everyone.
There's no need. I will ride escort from the sky, in case anything goes wrong.
Under the Ministry's contingency plan, Commander Cho-Wong has already set up a receiving party
I'll be
for
right
those who left
back.
earlier. No time to waste. Let's go.
Yeah, we finally got everyone to the Ministry of War in one piece.
You say that like you did it all yourself.
I did stuff too. That kid's shoe, the old man's bag. Who zoomed into the middle of those TDs to snatch him back? Me, that's who.
I know. Everyone was quick on their feet this time. Soldiers and civilians both.
Yeah, well, the same thing happened not long ago. Everyone has an idea of what to do now.
I have returned. Sorry about that. So I guess we need to go Ministry of War.
Strange. The control kernel is... really owe you for showing up this time.
The warehouse should still have some in it.
He looks like he's really hurting.
Is the pain from his wound keeping him conscious? What did the Huashu medic say earlier?
The wound is dressed, and it would not worsen. But we've no medicine for the pain. He must endure for now.
A young man, barely in his first posting. He threw himself in front of us, took those strikes so we wouldn't.
Lady Transcendent, please help him. Can you?
I will.
It's... Paragon. Sheng Xiao. How pathetic. I've dragged everyone down again.
You did well. Now rest easy. The pain will not trouble him for now.
Thank you. Thank you.
Why do you not speak?
Wouldn't you just do? It's a handy skill.
It is only a simple quietude art. It can help induce sleep, nothing more. It cannot dispel their true pain.
You still help them though.
Come. The Warden Commander is expecting you up ahead.
How are things looking right now?
The contingency measures have proved effective. Only a few were injured during the evacuation.
The Hold's autopuppets have all shut down. Even our defensive apparatuses, including the Schwann shield, have failed. Holding the main gate is no longer viable. We must fall back, line by line, and rally everyone around the Ministry of War. It is the sturdiest ground we have left.
Only a few tacit discords have slipped into the hold so far. We still have time to set up our defenses. You're here.
Any word on what caused this incident?
Our tally shows nearly 3 in 10 censure courts have stopped cold. The Ministry of Development has yet to determine why. This is not a simple malfunction.
Earlier, while patrolling near the Skyworks with the others, we ran into a pack of tacit discords that had just broken loose. We fought our way through and found a nearby censure court shut down. Autopuppets fallen all around. It was as if every mechanism gave out at once.
If anything could trigger anomalies of this magnitude, it would have to be
The Sanctum. It's Ashin's residence and the control mainframe of Xuanfeng Hold.
Precisely. There may have been a change inside. Looking back, we overlooked something in our earlier operations. Tacit discords and autopuppets were not a concern within the hold, so we assumed the sanctum was safe. We posted only a handful of guards along the main approaches.
When the Ministry of War searched for Muyu's true body, did anyone search inside the sanctum?
You mean Muyu?
He might be hiding inside the sanctum. Or he might be hiding in plain sight inside the sanctum.
During the fight, Muyu hinted that his attack on Xuanfeng Hold had another purpose.
Pathetic fools. You have guarded this hold for over 200 years, yet still you're blind to its fundamental nature. I am but a single step away from my destination. Anything that stands in my way now is nothing more than a momentary diversion.
He sowed such chaos, threw lives away, just so he could clear a path to the sanctum.
During the siege of Xuanfeng Hold, all eyes were on the fierce battle around the main gate. The sanctum could indeed have been infiltrated.
In case we should inspect the sanctum.
We can't be sure yet, but too many signs point to the sanctum. Muyu's escape, the censure court shutting down, the sentinel missing. It may well be the source of this disturbance. If we're lucky, we might find the truth and some trace of Sheen the Moonfox there.
I will go with you. The Sanctum's mechanisms are intricate and ever-shifting. A moment's carelessness could make you lose your way. Sheen once received me there as a guest. I can serve, at least, as a guide.
Really?
None may enter the
Really?
sanctum without the sentinel's leave
Sorry
has
about
always
that.
been the Hold's iron law. But now we cannot afford to observe it.
Sorry about that.
If the Mengzhou City Hall assigns blame afterward, I will bear full responsibility. Let them strip my rank again. It matters not. But the city's fortifications are not yet finished. I must ask you both to stay the night and leave at dawn. We can't be too careful.
I'll see the rest of the preparations through with the wardens. Come what may, we'll be ready. Rover, you and Paragon Qingxiao should relax tonight. Prepare for whatever awaits you in the sanctum.
Then I will rely on you, Yang Yang.
Qingxiao?
I have preparations to attend to.
Was Tatayanshu.
I wish Paragon to... We meet again. Xuanfang has been anything but quiet this past while.
Are you alright? And see you when everyone evacuates.
Bless you, child. Paragon Qingxiao looked after me well, and the young lady Yang Yang was a great help too. You came at the right time. I've been thinking about that pendant. The knotwork looked familiar to me, like something my Jing would make.
Jing?
His full name is Jinran. Sandao and I raised him. He followed at Sandown's heels, learned what he could, and became a nethermancer himself.
He's one too. Does the name Cat of the Netherlamp mean anything to you?
Ha! What a strange Jianghu moniker. Jin never spoke of it, but it does sound like something he would dream up. It has been years since I last laid eyes on him. He said he wanted to travel the world alone. But for 6 months now, pastries and money have been showing up at home every so often. I told myself it must be one of Sandao's old friends. Now I see that the boy must have been sneaking home all along. Just can't bear to let me see him.
I run into him. I'll send word.
Thank you. I hope Jing hasn't caused you any trouble. It's late now. You should rest.
Yes, I will. Well, after taking their look around.
I wish
Still here
Paragon
and
Qingxiao
talk.
could show me a few sword moves. Then I wouldn't be
I'll
afraid
take
of
it.
Qingxiao's sword formation. I'd rather learn how to play the cheat.
Just talk to this kid.
Oh, I lost a little picture book the big brother gave me on the
Excuse me.
road.
What kind of big brother?
I met him near the village half a month ago. He wore a hat and had a grin like a bandit. But he was so nice to me. He shoved the picture book into my hands before he left. It was about adventurers in some old desert city.
Discords would have had me, if not for Paragon Qingxiao's sword formation.
Let's open our eyes.
This is the same music I heard after saying goodbye to Soy Soy. No, not quite the same. This time it sounds sad.
Let's look forward.
Everyone else is asleep, but the chain is still playing.
See.
I'm getting closer. Whoever is playing should be nearby. So, it's her.
So.
Couldn't sleep either, I see. So this is what you meant by preparations.
Yes. Through music, I can pass a wisp of my sword intent to another.
I saw that same light in Shangling village.
It is a sword without form, forged from my will. If danger comes, will release sword energy to keep its bearer alive.
You're worried something may happen out here while we're in the sanctum.
If more sentry courts fall, it is hard to predict what may happen. A few safety measures put my heart at ease. How are the wounded?
The Ministry of War has people looking after them. There's no need to worry. We go to the sanctum while the wardens guard the hold. Everyone agreed this was the best arrangement for now. Just as they trust us to do our part, we should trust them to do theirs.
Xuanfang Hold should never have come to this. As the Xuan Paragon, I cannot shirk my duty here. The recent chain of incidents started with an abnormal tacit discord reading in one of the censure courts. I was on the investigation team.
I heard you stayed behind to cover the retreat so they could escape the rogue auto puppets.
That was exactly what Muyi wanted. He laid the trap. He split our ranks. He bet that I would go back for the soldiers dragged deep into the courts.
Paragon Qingshao, these auto puppets cannot stop you. These tacit discords cannot defeat you. Even an entire censure court cannot bar your way. But can the same be said of these wardens? Frail, trembling, mortal. So, stay to protect the weak and be buried by endless enemies. Or walk away and save the next battlefield. Your choice. Come to think of it, during the Fortress and Gorges War, did our great sword transcendent not choose to send a group of soldiers to their deaths?
I know this was the best everyone could do, but there may have been a better choice.
We've already made our choice now, haven't we? Now we just have to see this choice through. The same way you always have. Think of all the people who are still here because you stayed true to that choice. Tomorrow, we finish the investigation as fast as we can and rejoin the others. Then, no more worrying. Not about Xuanfeng or these impossible choices.
Very well.
Let's keep her company.
Was that a taste of her quietude arts? Daybreak already. Time to head for the sanctum.
So I guess we need to meet up with her.
I'll check into the Ministry of War first.
Keep going. This room 180.
Rover, did you get enough rest? Paragon Qingxiao has been waiting for you.
I did.
That's good. We don't know what awaits in the sanctum, so conserve your strength.
Is everything all right here?
The surrounding defenses are completed. Many civilians volunteered to help, and another wave of reinforcements from Jinzhou just arrived.
The Midnight Rangers showed up with backup.
Jinzhou answered at once, but recent activity from the Threnodian and the Norful Barons has tied down their main force.
Overthrax.
Only a small group could come, but their elite rangers, they will make a difference. We can manage the tacit discords within the hold. It's just some strange mechanism parts have appeared nearby. Look, it's like they spilled over from somewhere else into the hold. The Ministry's artisans examined them, and so far, they don't pose any danger.
I will complete the sanctum investigation quickly. Once the situation is clear, I shall return at once.
If things get bad, don't risk yourself needlessly.
You too. I'll hold the line with everyone. Xuanfeng Hold will remain standing.
Excuse me.
Yang Yang. This blade is shaped from my sword intent. It cannot break an army, but it should be able to protect you.
Paragon Qingxiao, please come back safe. Both of you.
Let's head to the sanctum.
These strange parts look as if the mechanism itself fell in. A few tacit discords are here too. Roll the wind.
Let's make it quick.
Change of mode.
Wind, guide me.
Are we? If you fall off, it puts you back into the...
By order of General Ji Yao.
Keep your eyes on the raptor cards. If there's a swarm of tacit discord.
Excuse me. They're the same time.
Just as I expected. It's locked tight.
The Ministry of War has sent several parties here recently, and I came here as well. There's been no answer from within.
Wasn't like this before.
In the past, Sheen would send an attendant to receive those seeking an audience. If she did not wish to see guests, she would say so plainly. But now...
Excuse me.
Looks like that won't work.
In that case, we break the gate open.
Wait, what?
Hey! That coin pendant you picked up is reacting to your resonance ability.
That door looks like a Mirage Realm entrance.
It connects to a passage. It may lead directly into the sanctum.
So this coin pendant is the key?
Excuse me.
The one who left that pendant in the secret chamber must have foreseen that its finder would eventually seek out Sheen at the sanctum.
Huh, so that shady guy left you a side door into this fancy schmancy place on purpose. Huh. Where do you think he is now?
Sorry.
Maybe we'll find out once we're inside.
This water.
It appears we have no other path into the sanctum. Let's go.
Excuse me. Well, here goes nothing. Stay on guard up here. Pardon me. Excuse me, sorry about this. I'm fine.
A compact Mirage Realm created by resonance ability. And I see quite a few reverberations around us.
Give me a number.
How many years of life to crack this passage open?
It's like that,
Half a year.
Greedier every time, ain't ya?
Take it or leave it. And keep your voice down unless you want him to find us. Ugh, you rotten brat. 4 months.
Deal.
This happened.
Conceal your presence.
This fog has reverberations mixed in with it.
Someone is here.
Well, well. Who dares
This
trespass
guy.
in the sanctum?
You're
Just a lackey on door duty. Whew, no beating you, huh? I surrender.
Muyu.
Oh. Seems there's no need to bar your way. Catch me. If you can.
Oh, that's my cue. Catch ya in the underworld.
They escaped. That man was testing your skill. Is he the cat of the Netherlamp?
I think so. Probably checking if I was worth working with. But with Muyu watching, he couldn't risk blowing his cover.
Look ahead.
Excuse me.
That's...
The control mainframe. It governs every mechanism in Xuanfang Hold, great and small. Reverberations have already eaten into it.
Muyu used reverberations to alter auto-puppet programming before. This looks like a similar trick.
Then this is where the disturbances we're now facing began.
The prism of fate is flickering.
Careful!
Sorry about that.
Xuanfang Hold is flying? We fall all the way here from the air. Why couldn't I fly with my wing? Qingxiao, are you alright?
Are you alright?
I'm fine. It happened so suddenly. The impact stunned me, that is all. We were still inside the sanctum only moments ago. But now...
Can the whole structures transform to what we just saw?
I've never seen such a thing.
I wonder if Yang Yang and the others in the hold were affected. We need to find a way back. My terminal won't connect. It looks like the signal got cut off. Abby? Abby?
This valley is no ordinary place. It may not even be real.
The prism of fate flickered, and we ended up here. Could this be something Shin the Moonfox is doing?
Shin's authority can cause all things to proliferate as fractal forms of themselves. It is not impossible.
You lost me.
That is, she can make mechanisms multiply, or decrease. There are signs of fighting all around us, as if a great battle occurred not long ago. It shouldn't be like this.
Qingxiao.
We should leave the valley and find open ground.
More fallen auto puppets. Wreckage from the hold.
Their condition is fresh. They were damaged in recent combat.
Hello. Good morning, Sir Transcendent. Oh, Sir Transcendent. You've come down the mountain. Some time has passed since your last visit.
You are...
We saw something fall from the sky in the distance, so we came to take a look.
That something was us, actually.
Is that so? Can't say I've seen you before, sir. Are you from outside Xuanfang? Ah, I know. The Sword Transcendent brought you down in a cloud shuttle from the hold, right?
What's a cloud shuttle?
You've not heard of them? The great airships flying overhead. If they had not fought in the battle a while back, we'd have been done for.
The battle a while back? I don't recall seeing any of these cloud shuttles before.
It happened about half a month ago. They said a Thrunodian vanguard attacked. Tacit discords blackened the land as far as the eye could see. We thought we were doomed, but then the shuttles came down all together. In one day and one night, they destroyed every last monster. That Thrunodian was called something. I can never quite remember. Yes, that's the one. Fancy name. Sounded fierce enough. But in the end, the shuttles and the auto puppets still sent it running. Transcendent!
Guess we can talk to the villagers.
If only I'd known sooner. The Sword Transcendent herself? What a surprise to see you here. Are you here to help someone?
I would ask about the great battle that happened not long ago.
Ah, I only know bits and pieces. Grandfather, grandmother, and I were too frightened to leave the house for those 2 days. I heard 2 moons appeared in the sky above the gorges of spirits, and the rain was going up, not down.
Sounds like a day of twin moons and retroact rain.
Yes, retroact rain. People who came back alive said they saw phantoms of the past, even family who had long since passed. The Cloud Shuttles and Auto Puppets weren't bothered by that strange rain. After they cleared the Tacet Discords in Xuanfang, they went onto the Gorges of Spirits and destroyed the source of the outbreak.
Is Yuan Fortress still standing?
So transcendent. Why do you ask? Yuan Fortress is fine, of course. Just follow this mountain road and you'll see it for yourself.
Overthrax, retroact rain, and the gorges of spirits. They're talking about the battle that occurred years ago.
The Fortress and Gorges War. 200 years past.
If their perception of events is true, then we might be standing in some kind of illusion. That grand structure. Is it the gate to Yuan Fortress?
A fortress built not with the Sentinel's wisdom or divine might, but by mortal hands.
Yang Yang told me about it. A city of mechanisms built long before Xuanfang Hold. The Mengzhou Ministry of Development led it, and Zhou Jin Atelier carried out the construction.
Then you know what became of it.
Yes. It was destroyed in the Fortress and Gorges War, a last resort to stop the Tacet Discords.
That's odd. Why? That's odd. Why is the...
You're not from around here, are you, lad? The gate is under repair. No one will be allowed through for a while.
Oh, I see. I came from Taoyuan Vale to visit my brother. He's an artisan in the fortress.
Taoyuan Vale? Heard it's about to become part of a new city. Soon enough, you'll all be calling yours...
It's hard not to feel something. We traveled such a long way from Hongzhen to Taoyuan Vale. Now it finally feels like home.
Jinzhou is about to be founded. What about Jinzhou's founding?
Yes. The war is over. Ming Ting's decree has been proclaimed. Huanlong is soon to have its 6th city.
Excuse me, if I may ask. Has Xianling village fared well?
So transcendent. It has been some time since we offered incense to you. Please, do not worry. When the Tacet Discords came, the whole village took refuge in Yuan Fortress. Every soul is safe.
Then all is well.
If you wish to reach the fortress, you will need to find another way. The mountain gate is closed today.
That's odd. Why is the mountain gate closed?
Look at the mountain gate.
The Elder's words were true. Yuan Fortress's gate remains closed.
I'll tell again, shocking. I think doors get tired of refusing us.
This resembles Xuanfeng from 2 centuries ago. Yet history has taken a different course. The fortress and gorge's war left no deep wounds, and Yuan Fortress still stands. It all appears so real. This is no ordinary mirage realm.
The villagers we met all seemed to know you. They called you Sword Transcendent.
At this point in time, I hadn't yet accepted Shun's request to serve as the Xuan Paragon. The Sword Transcendent title only came from an embellished tale. With the gate closed, we either detour or...
Wait, you mean to break it?
That almost killed me!
What is this?
Is that an auto puppet?
Mercy! Mercy! I'm Judy! I know I look suspicious, but please believe me. I'm here to help. If you want to uncover the secrets of this place, find a way to get to the sky. Look! The cloud shuttles are coming.
So those are Xuanfeng Hold's cloud shuttles.
Yes! They're heading for the lightway that runs through the Skyend barrier, up into the higher sky.
Giant barrier.
It may look like regular cloud and mist, but get up close and you'll see what it really is. To catch those shuttles, you need to head for the lightway. Go through the barrier to reach the June realm.
What? Tough.
This one has stopped functioning completely.
Puppet that talks. That's rare. Talks. Too bad was all riddles.
It laid out a route for us, at least. A fork nearby leads straight to that lightway.
As we were falling from the sanctum, we saw Xuanfeng Hold flying on those very cloud shuttles. He could be lying or telling the truth. Either way, we need to see for ourselves. Flying on a sword. And here I thought I'd seen everything.
Sword flight is not as rare as you think. I've seen Magistrate Jinshi and her counselor both possessing the skill.
You know Jinshi and Chun-Li?
Shortly after the magistrate took office, Councillor Chung-Li visited Xuanfeng Hold for a Ministry of War conference on regional defense. That was where I first met her.
When all this is over, how about a few lessons?
Teaching is not my strength. I once instructed a disciple of the Thunder Spells. She spent most of her time trying to escape.
Don't worry. I'll be the judge of whether your methods suit me. Plus, I trust you.
As you say.
lightway is just ahead. Looks like this mechanism track will take us right up to it.
This realm does not allow ordinary means of flight. Our fall taught us that. What lies ahead demands vigilance. There are the shuttles again. They fly toward the lightway. Brace yourself. The lightway is just ahead.
The power.
Here. Focus on the sword. Remember, will and sword as one, that the edge follows your heart. I've passed the fundamentals of sword flight to you through my sword intent, but to master it, you still need to practice. You may credit your unique constitution and disciplined foundation in swordcraft. My heart sword technique is simple. Keep an unshaken will, and those artisans ahead may know a thing or two. I would not have believed it if I had not seen it myself. The mechanist craft of these cloud shuttles surpasses even that of the Xuanfeng hold we know.
Still, you can see the hold's influence in their design.
Look at the cloud shell.
So transcendent. Why are you... If we had known you were coming, we would have prepared tea. And the young man at your side is...
Just call me Rover. It's Sword Transcendent's very first disciple.
Ah, so you are under her tutelage. That is why she keeps company.
And tease it.
I
Excuse
remember
me.
you. You were An Yen.
Indeed, I am. I was once with the Ministry of Development's Defense Works. Now I serve on the Cloud Shuttle's maintenance crew. Had you not held back the Tacet Discourse when your fortress was first built, none of us would have lived to see Xuanfang Hold rise.
This is the city of mechanisms built with the aid of Mengzhou's Sentinel, right?
Sentinel? Forgive me, but I don't quite follow.
Sentinel Sheen, the Moon Fox. Isn't she the reason Xuanfeng Hold and these shuttles exist?
Why would you also... Never mind. I should brief you on the recent
In
tidings.
some alternate reality.
A transcendent excelling in mechanist arts came to Xuanfang and taught us wondrous techniques. It was like learning how to turn stone into gold. Mountains, pebbles, pearls, rough stone, anything could be turned into a mechanism. And those mechanisms could evolve and replicate on their own. With that knowledge, the Ministry and Jojen Atelier raised this magnificent city in just a few months. As for the shuttles, they were first tested in real combat 2 weeks ago. We were on board, yet we barely had to lift a finger. They hunted and exterminated the Tacet Discos on their own. And for the tight spots they couldn't reach, we deployed old puppets. Like soldiers falling from the skies, scouring the earth clean. In a single day and night, from Yuan Fortress to the Gorges of Spirits, the Threnodian of War's vanguard was reduced to nothing. Now our shuttles provide reinforcement across all of Huanglong, while fleet has already left for the Norfolk Barrens to protect the newly founded Jinzhou city.
I'd like to know more about this transcendent.
Strange thing is, none of us can remember his face or his voice. Probably another one of his mystical tricks. If you want answers, board a shuttle at the head of the fleet. The Transcendent is staying there.
So I guess when you get to
A
head of the
Xuanfeng
fleet,
hold with no sentinel, but a transcendent who preaches mechanist arts.
Whoever he is, those auto puppets over there. They look like they're guarding the shuttle.
here's Vesta. Let's see what happens.
Those auto puppets over there.
Okay.
They look like they're guarding the shuttle.
Back.
It seems we've been flagged as hostiles.
And we'll just have to cool their systems down.
Let's see what happens.
Lightning shadow!
Keep going. There's
These auto puppets show no sign of malfunction, yet they attacked us without hesitation.
We'll know if this was just an isolated glitch at the next shuttle.
The airflows between the shuttles are remarkably stable. Perfect for sword flight.
You mean...
Let's fly to the next one.
Yes, we get to... Well, and sword as one. The edge follows your heart, hold the interact button, and the start of sword fights. You have to find your sword. To step on your sword.
Your form is steady. You learn quickly. All you need now is more practice.
Surfing on sword. Oh, puppets.
As we suspected, the first attack was no isolated incident.
Does this mean the entire fleet is turning against us? This mechanism looks like your sword formation.
Years ago, a court of Savante artisan had me test a similar device designed to snare tacit discords. I do not know its inner workings, but I know how to break it. Strike the core, the eye of the formation, with a flying sword. I will handle this side. You take the other.
So yes, we need to... This cloud shell mechanism is used to control devices called mechanism controls. Here, one struck its core with flying swords to overload it, much like striking an aerial formation. Guess we'll need to resolve that.
All change in this world is but a shift in frequency. When you face an obstacle, find its pivot. Strike true, and your blade will do the rest.
The way you describe martial arts is always a bit quaint.
What I mean to say is, please Mechanic, focus on the sword. I'm with you.
Excuse
One
me.
with the sounds.
Angles.
This one is more intricate. You must locate all the cores.
This sword has a unique frequency.
Are you the legendary sword transcendent from the mountain?
I am not the one you seek.
If not you, then who else could it be? Please, Sword Transcendent. The Tacit Discords are coming. Can you help us? They roam the clouded cliffs and are almost at our village.
Lead the way. And your name is?
For Huan. Or as in if. Huan as in cloud.
What I saw just now, was it a memory from your past?
Yes. That girl was the court of Savante artisan I mentioned. She grew up in Xianling village. When I first came to the land of Xuanfang, the Xuanling birds guided her up the mountain to seek my help. She returned often after that, though usually on behalf of others. But why would I see Ruoyuan here? Well done. Leave the final call to me.
Qingxiao, you've been trying to teach me this whole time, haven't you?
Was it that obvious? I told you, I'm not good at this.
Quite the opposite, actually. Come on, let's keep moving.
It's showing.
The artisans here seem completely blind to the rogue altars.
Thunder Rumble!
Sword Transcendent! We didn't expect to see... That sudden rampage from the auto puppets caught us off guard. It's like their alert system just triggered for no reason.
It seems only you two noticed what was happening.
It's working hours. We can't just abandon our posts.
Good job rolling that horn.
It's more like a habit. When we are assigned to a shuttle, we tend to lose ourselves in the work. Though, now that you mention it, more and more of us have been working around the clock. Some don't even know when to stop anymore.
It is strange. My mind has been hazy for a while. I don't feel much of anything lately.
That happened to me as well. I can't even enjoy a good novel like I used to.
Have you met a certain transcendent who teaches mechanist arts? Does the name Muyu sound familiar?
Haven't seen anyone by that name, no. But we did host a Transcendent recently. Helped us solve a few technical hurdles.
I can't remember much else about him. Only that he had an answer for everything. No airs about him at all.
You've been looking for him.
I heard he's on the lead shuttle now.
Of course.
If you are heading that way, could you check on a friend of mine? She's sitting at the bow, watching the scenery. She's been acting very strange lately. It's like she's lost interest in everything and
So, this Xuanfeng hold isn't as perfect as it seems. Celestial might, dispel all shadows!
I just doze off.
I watched the sunrise earlier.
Excuse
My
me.
memory told me it was beautiful, but I felt nothing. Just emptiness. I can no longer feel as a human should. It is as if I've become just another gear in this shuttle's mechanisms. What if I jump? I will not, of course. But the thought does not trouble me. Nothing does.
And on top.
What's wrong?
I remember these people. Most of the artisans on these shuttles died when Yuan Fortress was destroyed during the war.
And they're only alive here because this Xuanfeng survived it?
Hey.
Yes. In the world we know, soldiers and artisans defending the fortress detonated it themselves. A final sacrifice to stop the Tacit Discords from overrunning Mengzhou.
Were you there when it happened?
No. I was with the defending troops in the Gorges of Spirits. By the time I returned to Xuanfeng, the fortress was already in ruins. If only I'd been faster. If only this version of Xuanfeng were real. Everything could have been different.
What is done is done. Lose yourself in past that never was.
This can't be called a better world. Everyone we've met here isn't in a normal state of mind.
Something is suppressing their feelings.
That transcendent isn't just handing out lessons. I think he's done something to them.
Just keep going.
We can use this shuttle.
So this is how that transcendent treats his guests, huh?
Oh boy.
Careful.
I nearly lost my footing there.
Follow the airflows ahead. Navigate your sword to get closer.
At last, you arrived. I hope my little roadblocks weren't too much trouble for you.
What?
And where is that ignorant, chattering little girl? The strike she landed last time. It left an impression.
I will grant you a swifter end this time.
Easy now, Sword Transcendent. Surely you realize I am but a phantom. Why not stay for a chat? You must have questions. I'd be disappointed if you didn't.
What have you done to the minds of the artisans in this Mirage realm?
This is Xuanfeng as I have shaped it. A better version of what stood here 200 years ago. Those artisans are shadows of the past. I offered them a kindness, adjusted their
I'll be right
perception,
back.
excise their emotional
Go
flaws.
ahead, story.
Now they're on their way to becoming perfect. You should understand, Qingxiao. A heart unsullied by desire or feeling. Is that not the ideal state you cultivators chase?
Cultivation is not about making oneself an unfeeling lump of wood.
Lump of wood? No, no. This is perfection. Xuanfang hold as it was always meant to be. Everything you see runs itself. Perfect order, perfect efficiency. With mechanisms like these, we could fight another Fortress and Gorges war and lose no one. I am sick to death of those hero plays about devotion and sacrifice. They stir the heart, yes, but that is all they do. The weak swallow them because the truth is too bitter to bear.
You have no right to judge them, Muyu.
I built Yuan Fortress. I understand the limits of humanity far better than powerful resonators like you. When the fortress fell, when our struggle meant nothing against the lament, the one meant to guide civilization just stood there, watching. The Xuanfang hold you see now? This is what it was supposed to be. I just restored it from the blueprints in the database. Which is to say, it could have changed the course of the war. So what do you think? Did our Sentinel Sheen lack the power? Or did she lack the will?
Suspect the Sentinel all you want. Your fall from grace is your own doing. All I see is a coward hiding in a mirage realm, running experiments that are only fooling himself.
Wherever your true body is hiding, I will find it, and I will end you.
I look forward to it. There's just one thing. Where did you get the idea that this place couldn't affect reality?
And there it goes. Is this a boss battle?
Beware of the fog
Yeah, it's a
disrupts the
boss battle.
stability of our resonance ability. Skywatch Lances. Another auto-puppet series that never made it past the prototype stage.
Bad timing.
Change of mode. All my will. In one strike. Cleave the fog. They were Raw Yuan's work too. She asked me to test them once.
Those traitors are such big lies! Lucky for me, you showed up again. Thanks for saving me.
Get a one from Yuan Fortress. Plug in, little brittle boffs.
Call me JD. That's my name now. You two are too fast. Took me forever just to catch up to you.
The fortress gate is indeed far from here. We thought you'd gone offline when we left.
I just ran out of juice. Lucky me, I woke up and found some spare power cells from the others. Then I flew all the way here. The sky here is split into levels. Right now, we're in the Zhen realm. Up there will be the D realm. If you're after that creepy one-eyed jerk, just keep heading up, up, up.
So I guess we can
Why
go
is this
up.
mirage structured in such levels?
Because it's extra special. Don't worry, you're super close to the source of it all now.
You know things we don't. And it's clear you've been keeping them from us this entire time.
If I could help it, I wouldn't want to be like this either. But I do have some bad news. Things are getting messy in the hold outside.
In the real Zhu Wanfang hold.
A lot of evil things are swarming toward it as we speak. If you take too long, things might get really bad.
Alright, into the present. This very moment, things within the real Wanfang hold seem to have changed.
Commander Chohong's rafter kites have detected a large tacit discord swarm approaching from the eastern peaks. All units, prepare to engage. I will intercept the biggest threats. Vanguards, stick to the formation we practiced. Do not break ranks.
Yes, watch again!
Rover, Paragon Qingshao, it's been so long. Please, please come back safely.
Think I'd let you fight without me, Yang Yang? Watcher Liang Yu, reporting for duty.
Liang Yu, but your injuries...
Do not worry. My injuries have mostly healed. I was only staying at the Ministry of War because the medics insisted on quiet rest. Word is, those roaming tacit discords have begun to close in on the hold. I will not let you face this alone. We will fight together. The new Xuan Triad. Well, duo, for now. I will not let Jingzhi and Tuchong down.
Yes, shoulder to shoulder, once more.
The villagers, are they safe?
Don't worry. Even the final stragglers have been evacuated behind the defensive line. Huh? What is that?
Oh boy.
Watcher! An urgent report from the Ministry of Development. Another censure court has just gone offline.
I see. Thank you.
Are we going back to the room?
I know you're here to save the hold. You don't need to trust me. But I'm trusting you.
It is true your words have not been false.
Please, Qingshao. You both have to keep going.
I never told you my name.
Oh boy.
I heard that when I jerk say it. Anyway, once you enter the D realm, watch out for the reeling fog.
The reeling fog.
It makes your head all spinny. You ran into a bit of it earlier.
Are you not coming with us?
I just slow you down. But don't you worry. I'll catch up as soon as I'm ready.
This goes in this level. Down sword.
That's cloud shuttle wreckage, scattered among the cliffs.
So, not as perfect as Muyu made it out to be. Next level is probably gonna be a mess.
Oh boy.
By the way, still no sign of that cat in the Netherland. But since he was at the Sanctum with us, he must have been pulled into this Mirage realm too.
If he has not blown his cover, he should be with Muyu.
And there he is.
Guess I'll just leave it here.
Point this in. It does.
That's about all I can do for now. Time to go play nice with the crazy man.
Are you sure they will find that little breadcrumb you left?
Sure. Nah. But you don't win bets by not playing. And so far, I'm on a roll.
Excuse me.
Yin and yang converge, nether chi surge. Spirits, stay hidden.
Yes, this
You've been gone for quite a while.
Not every day I get to hitch a ride on a fancy airship like this. Had to do a little sightseeing.
I'm interested to know what the reverberations of the dead mean to a nethermancer like yourself.
Still hung up on that. They're just lingering obsessions.
To me, they are the raw materials of transcendence. Resources to be shaped as I see fit.